you most amazing royal subjects, I'm Queen Rebecca Jane Felgate I. Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10, where today we are taking a flight of fancy as we discuss the top 10 celebrities that should be the next Queen of the UK. Yes, I know that that's not how it works, but sod the line of succession for one moment and let us dream. Before we jump into this video, I want to let you most amazing royal subjects know that we have some sweet merch available at mostamazingshop.com. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, all of which say most amazing on them. If Queenie Baby ever deviated from monochrome, I bet she would be down to wear some of these too. Coming into number 10, we have Jennifer Lawrence. Instead of letting them all eat cake like Queen Consort Marie Antoinette, Jennifer Lawrence is most likely to be letting them all eat pizza. Honey loves a pizza.
We get there and I'm like, where's the pizza?
Any queen who likes a slice of the good stuff would be a good leader in my opinion. Jennifer Lawrence is roughly the age Queen Elizabeth was when she took the throne, and like Liz, she's a pretty strong, confident woman. She proves she can kick ass by her Hunger Games character Katniss Everdeen. She has fought for gender equality, and she is much loved by all people. Her subjects would be very loyal indeed. Long live Queen Jen. Coming into number 9, we have Ellen. If America had a queen, Ellen would be a good contender for the throne as talk show royalty. Ellen is widely enjoyed by the British public too, especially for her role in Finding Dory. Like Queen Elizabeth, Ellen is an animal lover and has 3 dogs, which isn't quite as many as Queen Elizabeth, but if she moved into Buckingham Palace, she would have plenty of extra space to expand her dog family. I think it'd be pretty revolutionary for the UK to have a lesbian queen too. Her and Portia de Rossi could rule together. Queens! Queen of pop and pretty much everything else ever, we have Queen Bey, aka Beyonce Knowles Carter. Beyonce knows what is up. Not only is she highly talented, intelligent, kind, and environmentally aware, she is also sassy as F and would be the baddest queen of all time. I have to admit though, Bey may have been a better Tudor queen where she could have actually slayed people without the fear of public backlash. Perhaps there's a limit to how sassy a queen can be these days. Coming into number 7, we have Meryl Streep. Meryl was the queen of actual everything throughout her performance in The Devil Wears Prada. One withering gaze from Miranda Priestly and you would have known that it was off with your head. In life, Meryl is just as much of an inspiration and an excellent judge of character. Meryl is a freedom fighter and she knows that disrespect invites disrespect and violence invites violence. She is in no way overrated. So there. A lady who knows what it's like to be in a position of power that's at number 6. We have Michelle Obama. Michelle was First Lady of the United States for 8 years. She knows what it's like to be at the head of a country and is both a dignified lady as well as a woman who fights for what she believes in. She's focused in doing good in the world. Her husband may have been Prez, but I think Michelle is more than fit to be queen. I for one would love to see her dogs Sunny and Beau running around the Buckingham Palace grounds. They're so cute. Okay, so they have been our overseas contenders for the British throne, but what British beauties may be fit for the job? Coming into number 5, we have Emma Watson. Both Emma Watson and Hermione Granger would be great queens, to be honest, both of them. I don't even mind who. Emma herself is very clever, studying at both Brown and Oxford, 2 of the best universities in the world. She is a UN Woman Goodwill Ambassador as well as being a talented actress and model, which shows that she's really good at juggling responsibilities. This makes her a shoo-in to be an excellent queen. Also, have you heard her accent? She is certainly silver-tongued.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
One of my favourite choices for queen at number 4, we have J.K. Rowling. Joanne Rowling is a self-made billionaire who rose from self-confessed rock bottom to being the queen of literature using her sheer determination. Despite now being a billionaire, she knows what it's like to live on the poverty line. This gives her an understanding of the social divide facing Great Britain. Brave and unyielding, a Gryffindor would be an excellent choice of monarch. Coming into number 3, we have Claire Foy. Honestly, Claire Foy, star of Netflix TV show The Crown, has done such an amazing job at portraying Queen Elizabeth II that at times I'm pretty convinced that she is actually the queen. She also played Anne Boleyn as well in Wolf and Bring Up the Bodies, so she's got the queen bases covered. In The Crown, her and Matt Smith make a dynamic duo as the monarch and her husband Prince Philip. Claire won an Emmy for her performance as the queen, and she has more than tried walking a mile in the Queen Elizabeth's shoes. She's portrayed her life over several decades. I feel like she gets her. Coming into number 2, we have Kate Middleton. So she's probably the only person on this list who probably will actually be queen as Mrs. William Windsor herself. As As we know, Prince William is second in line to the throne, and if and when he does take the crown, Kate will become Queen Consort. That's not quite the same as being the monarch, but still, she'll be officially known as Queen Catherine. I for one absolutely cannot wait for the commemorative dolls. Finally, coming in at number 1, Queen of the Literal Universe, we have Adele. The rightful heir to the throne in my opinion is Queen Adele. She's such a babe. Adele is a Londoner and knows what's up. She's come from a humble background and risen up to be pop royalty, but she hasn't let us affect who she is. Like Queen Elizabeth, Adele was one of the first celebrities to visit and comfort the Grenfell Tower fire survivors. She's also set up a charity to help them in their struggle. This is one of many examples of how she's a woman of the people, which is a very important attribute to have for a successful ruler. All hail Queen Adele. I bow down, I seriously do. Plus, she's got the dogs for the role, which is pretty important when you want to be queen. So guys, that was the top 10 celebrities who should be queen. Do you agree with me? Yes, we all know that that's not how it works, but we can all dream. Let me know who you want to be queen in the comment section down below. For now, I'm Rebecca Felgate. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more top 10 lists. I'll see you next time.